So I'm almost positive that this video is going to be hard to hear, so I apologize for that, but I am in the middle of Haiti right now, actually in the Port-au-Prince area in Tabar, and I'm on a trip to just visit some churches in the Port-au-Prince area, and it's been really interesting so far. We visited 4 churches, and they're all churches with unique personalities, but the one thing that stood out among everything in Haiti, including the churches, is just, it is a beautiful country, a lot of beautiful things to see. It's hard to make it out, but there's mountains all over the place, palm trees, flowers, fruit everywhere, just a beautiful place. Now the sad part is there's so much trash everywhere. On the streets there's trash, and the ditches, in the rivers, but if you can just get your eyes 8 inches off the ground, there's nothing but beauty. It's a beautiful city. One of the churches we visited was a church in City Soleil, which is near Port-au-Prince, and it was very impacted by the earthquake a few years ago, and it's become one of the most dangerous, impoverished slums in all of the Americas. But it is a great place, and there's a great church there that is doing some good stuff, and it was an honor to meet with them, honor to listen to their story and hear how they persevere in Jesus in that environment. And man, there's so much that I learned from them. We also visited 2 churches in the mountains, and so we drove up the mountains, which was a long trip and a scary trip on occasion. But again, man, beautiful scenery. I love those churches. It was rural churches, and so they were impoverished, but in a different way. They provided for each other's needs. One of the pastors, he was a pastor and a principal of the local school, did it for free, didn't get paid a dime. And I told them, I'm like, man, I am so respectful of that, because so many times our call is limited by the salary that we get with that call. And if the salary is not enough, we assume that the call isn't actually there. But these people love Jesus, love their people, and are willing to work for free and to rely on their community, their faith community, to provide their needs. And so, man, I highly respected that. Today I got the awesome privilege of preaching at the church, at the place I'm at right now, which is Tabar, and just letting them know that God loves us, that we are blessed even when we feel empty. In fact, when we come to Jesus empty-handed, that's when he says we are the most blessed. And so these are a blessed people who are looking for God to answer a lot of their prayer requests in some of the similar ways that we do. We want more money, we want more jobs, we want more whatever. But God tells all of us, come to me empty-handed, and when you do that, I'll fill you with Jesus. And I know Haiti is a place that's full of Jesus. I've experienced it firsthand now for the past 5 days. I'll be here 6 days total, but it's been an honor to just see the churches in action here. I know what church looks like in America. I know what church looks like in St. Louis. And I know that is a picture of Jesus in one aspect, but I wanted to see Jesus in another aspect. And so coming to Haiti to see Jesus here, it's been a joy, and if you're able to make it, I recommend making it. Now, for those of you who stuck around for the end of the video, I wanted to share some cool experiences with you. The first cool thing that I got to do is I got to ride on the back of a motorcycle in Haiti. Just me and 3 Haitian nationals got to go riding the streets. I really believe if you want to see the country in its true form, you can't just stay in a church, you can't just stay on the main roads. You got to hop on the back of one of these guys, pay them a few dollars, and then let them take you to see the country. One of the other things I asked to do was I wanted to see a voodoo house. And so just down the road, there are a few voodoo houses, and Edouard, our translator, knew the people, and so he hooked us up with a tour of some voodoo houses, and I definitely wanted to show you the pictures here. So thanks for sticking around, thanks for watching the video. I hope it was a blessing to you, and if you're a part of Harvester Christian Church, I highly recommend signing up for one of the mission trips that we have to offer. Go to harvesterchristian.org/events, and you'll see some of those mission trips there.